I took guitar lessons. My mom's like, all right. She was just really not understanding why I loved music because she couldn't connect with it. My parents had no motivation for music. I mean, she liked to dance and she could feel the beat, but people would sign Englishy words to the music and she was closed-minded and frustrated. So for a hard of hearing, a deaf woman, because I can hear a little bit, so I can understand the words, but I was like, what's up? So I was listening to it again and again and again. You got the beat, again and again. And so I told my brother, he's hearing, do you mind interpreting for me? And I started connecting to that and getting really, really excited. So for myself, the joy of listening to the music and signing it, but really I was alone. So my parents weren't interested. So what did I do? So my mission was I wanted my mom to understand music and really appreciate it. So I had to figure out how to do that. So I was playing around with which song would work. And I was like, well, I think that one's going to work. So I signed it and I practiced it. Mom, look, I'm going to sign it for you. My mom was like closed-minded, like, ugh, whatever. So then I moved on to the next one. So now I'm 37. So it's safe to say 80% successful, 20% failure. 100% successful, is that practical? No. So I'm going to throw that away. If the ASL is in the song, it's not story singing, it's not storytelling, it's understanding the music background. So that's what I was working on. So for now, I was working on listening to the English words and connecting with that. So how did I pick which song that my parents would approve about 80% of the time? First, the song must have a story. With deaf culture, stories have to have a context. What is the point? You can't just like pick something out of the blue. I'm leaving. Where are you going? What happened? Why are you leaving? What's the background? There's no background. Well, the music didn't say anything, so she's like, whatever. So the music must have a story. And I can translate that. So the story must have a beginning, middle, and end. So that's the most important thing. None of that, ooh, no, I love you, why, la, la, la. Content, what's the reason behind saying la, la, la? Where are you going? All these questions. So you just completely lose the content. The second thing, you have to pick a song that has rhythm. Why do you need rhythm? Because my mom loves to dance. She's a good dancer. So I noticed that she responded if she can feel the beat. So if another song is like a ballad or an orchestra, there's no rhythm, definitely not going to relate to that. But if you can feel it inside of you, like you experience the music, and you can connect with it visually. So that's why I was telling my mom, you can feel it. You must be able to see and feel the rhythm. So again, strong rhythm that's steady, not frantic, super fast. Some deaf do, but in general, big D, strong D, is about 80 or 90% of our community. Strong D. The content, the rhythm, it must feel it. Hearing it is not a priority. Feeling it is. The third criterion is the English words. So I'm kind of struggling with this. How do you sign the English words? you look at skilled actors in general, they're always either connected to the music in the English words and they follow it exactly, or they let go 100%. There's no rhythm. There's no connection with the music. So I was like, well, which way am I going to go? I feel like neither one of those are going to be successful. So, for example, oh, baby, I'm wondering why. That, if you're matching the words exactly with the signing, my mom is not going to understand the concept of that. Again, where's the story? It's very confusing. So for my mom, in order for her to fall in love, I've seen other ASL interpreters. There's a few of them that can successfully do that. Maybe 2 interpreters really just sign 100% ASL. Man, are they a champ at that. But that's really rare. Some of them kind of let go of the music, but there's no rhythm. So I'm still feeling the background music. And there's, feeling oppressed, and how do I do this, trying to make sense of this, really confused. There's no connection with the music. For example, no bump, it's quiet, and there's still like a connection, and you can't really fall in love with the story to let go of the music. So for a person who loves music, it's hard for me to watch. Oh, my eyes are sore. Oh, it does not match. So there's a disconnect. Okay, fine. So then let go of the music, and the music is involved, but it's just really not matched up well. So how do I find a happy medium? Not signing word for word, not letting go of the words entirely. So dancing around, signing. It's very distracting if I keep moving. Or if I just keep signing music, 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 music. Like, it doesn't let you know anything. It's not communicating anything. So for a deaf person, like, yeah, you're signing music, the music's playing, is it loud? How is the music connecting with your story? Again, they're just not involved in this. So I was imagining dead air, and the music is really, the beat is good, and I'm getting my hands dirty, and what are my rhythm? And I'm feeling it as the trees are going by. That's good ASL. But for the people who like the music and they're feeling it, I'm walking by the trees, oh, the car's going around, I'm getting out and walking. That's ASL, because the hands are doing the rhythm. There's a lot of less bouncing around and being crazy. Whoa. Yes, very distracting. So those are the 3 priorities, and those are the rules. Must have a story. Must make sure that the music has rhythm. And it has to be something that you can sign, something in the middle between word for word and ASL. Oh man, is that complicated. So my husband's hearing. He writes guitar songs himself. So we have an opportunity to play with the words, with interpreting, signing music. I feel like that's really good. So when I notice that I'm using the rhythm a lot, I feel really good. Watching the springtime, boom, the flowers, there's the rhythm. So I have a story. The story has a message. And then you have to connect 100% to the words? No, you just take some of the words and expand on that. Cry Me a River. Oh, Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River, I love that song. But Cry Me a River, like, What? How's that? Ugh.